here's the street right now. I think nobody's on this chat with me yet. Yay! Got my little sound here. Let's say hi. Put that there. What's up? No one's on yet. I'll just talk to myself. Feeling kind of sick today, and I've just been working all day, and suddenly started feeling sick a few hours ago. Started feeling like just terrible in the stomach. Have no idea what it could be. I got one person on for a second, then bye. So I thought I'd say what's up to everyone out in video land, although no one's coming on right now. Hello there. So just here at the cafe, and was working, but started feeling sick a couple hours ago, and really couldn't take it anymore. So I thought I'd quit. But a funny story happened. I was here. Let me give you a little view of the place behind me. Yay! There's that. There's this side. There's some people. Here we go. Outside. Wait a second. Where are we? Okay. Just the normal street, but was sitting here and not feeling too good, finishing up work, feeling pretty sick, and of all things, this is really strange. Has this ever happened to you? This girl walks by, like right outside the window. I'm sitting right here at the window. This girl walks by from the window. Hello there. And she like points at me and like does one of these. Right? So, anyway, she like points at me and like looks at me, and I'm like, hey, I have no idea who she is. I have like no idea. Anyway, she pops in the door right over here. I'm gonna give you a little view. Pops in the door right over here, comes in, sits down next to me, and I'm like, hey. First off, she's actually kind of pretty, so I'm like, okay, we can sit and chat, I guess. Where are you from? Spain originally, and then lived in America for a long time. So, sits down next to me, we start chatting for like a second, and it turns out, like, almost a year ago, me and her went on a date, or maybe even like a couple dates, Jesus, I don't know. And I had no idea who she was. It was actually really embarrassing for a second. And then she starts getting more and more offended, like, you don't remember me? What's my name? That kind of stuff. And I'm like, come on, yeah. I feel like, oh, I wish I could like place this person, or know what the hell she's talking about, or who she is. But it was totally awkward. It was very embarrassing. And finally she's like, yeah, I have a movie that I have tickets to that I'm going to go to. I'm like, oh, okay. With your friends? She's like, no, alone. Yeah, okay, right. See you later. Hablo español? Yeah, I actually, my Spanish really sucks now. It really, really sucks. I went to international school when I was really young. So, grew up international school, and then finished high school in America, and then in college, and then living in Asia, and now I speak some German, and some Spanish, and some English, and some Korean, and some Chinese, all really shitty. All of them. All terribly. But actually, I was just feeling really sick, really nasty, and I wanted to come on here and shoot a little video, say what's up to you guys, but actually give you a little topic, a little thing to talk about that I thought was funny, quitting work and stuff. And I haven't worked for a company or at a job. Oh, thank you for the love. Really appreciate that. Actually, I'm trying to get to, what is it? It's 10,000 likes by the end of the month. I'm at like 2,000 something now. Been doing this for only a week, which is really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm trying to get to 10,000 by the end of the month, but we'll see if it happens. But I definitely appreciate all the love from everyone. So I did want to talk a little bit about quitting, like quitting a job, how to do it, and the funny things that happen whenever you quit a job. I haven't worked for a company, a direct company. I've had my own business and been doing my own thing for a while. Thanks so much, guys. What do you work, or who do you work with? Okay. I work with individuals a lot, but I also do like small businesses. So maybe if like you own your own business, then I'd come and work with you and show you how to like organize things better, work with a team and get your team more motivated, make more sales, something like that, or time organization, things like that. Anyway, jobs and quitting a job. Let's talk about that for a second. It's a really funny topic. I'm sure everyone here has, gone through quitting a job before in their lifetime, right? I have many, many times. Actually, when I was really young, my first job was in high school, going to high school and working, and then into college. Man, in college, things were so stressful. I would have 3 jobs at a single time. But, the jobs always switch around and you end up like doing something different. You get sick of being a cashier at a restaurant or at wherever. I worked at a zoo, actually. I worked at a zoo of all things. And whenever I say that, everyone's always like, well, did you clean up the poop? And no, I did not clean up the poop. I wasn't that high of a level. That was a bit more of a higher pay position. Mine was even lower, just the cashier who, sold the like entry tickets. But anyway, quitting jobs. Something funny. Why do we always lie when we quit a job? Like, no one really ever tells the truth of like why they're quitting or what reason they're leaving for. It's kind of like make up something like, family issues, feeling sick, this and that. It's not like, this job really sucks, it's boring, and I don't like it, and I'm leaving, right? We can't just like say what we feel. And it kind of sucks, because it's like you're cutting this off, you're ending this little relationship for a reason, but you can somewhat be honest about it. You don't have to like kind of show a front, right? It's kind of one thing that I regretted in the past of like not actually saying what I felt about the job, or like I'm quitting because of this, because I just don't like working with you, boss, or I just didn't like the position, and they could have done something about it or made the position more enjoyable for the people that work there. And by knowing that and why people quit, it actually does really help. And now I even hire my own people, and if they actually quit for a reason, I really, really want to know. It really is helpful. But I remember, this is a really silly one. I remember specifically, I worked at this is really weird, I worked at this kindergarten school it was a really, really, really big kindergarten. I just worked in the staffing stuff. This is many years ago. For some reason, the pay was really, really good. It was like really high class, expensive kindergarten for like the rich kids or something. So I was working there in the just office stuff, just basic office stuff. And when I quit, they were just like, the people that I worked with were so arrogant and rude and weird. When I quit, I didn't tell them why purposefully, because I didn't feel like, you don't deserve to know. You guys screwed me over. You guys made this like job a living hell. It's a silly ass kindergarten, right? But it was just so annoying that I felt like, okay, that's the one way I can get them. I just won't tell them the real reason why I'm quitting. I just say like, I quit. That's it. And that's basically what I did. Just quit on the moment and left that job. That was so many years ago, though. Since then, I did some work for, my little numbers keep going like 11, 12 people watching. Since then, I've worked for, all kinds of stuff. I worked in finance for a while. I've worked in biology stuff years ago. This is all years and years back. Now I've been doing my own business for online business stuff for like 4 years. And before that, I was doing my own business, but it was more like freelance stuff. So all the stuff that I do, but just going from one company to the next, and none of it was online. I would like be introduced or go over to the place myself, talk to them, tell them what I could do. My little screen thing's coming up. Awesome, thank you, good job. And it was cool. It was a lot better than working at a company. But I would just have to say, if you don't like the job that you're doing right now, don't stay there. Don't stay there. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Today I'm actually feeling really, really, really sick. I don't know why. I had a lot of work to do and a lot of stuff to do, and all from online. See, it's the unemployment outfit of the day. had just online work to do or whatever, but I just started feeling so sick that I'm not gonna do it. Just wanted to say hi to you guys, and then I will probably like head out, go home tonight, just relax, and go to the doctor tomorrow morning. Because I don't know why I'm feeling this way. If you're here, if you're joining, definitely hit the like button. I'm trying to get to 10,000 likes this month. That really would help me. You know, if you find this stuff funny or interesting, especially. But I'm actually like I'm just still getting used to this whole system, this platform, this Periscope thing. I've only been on here for like a week, but it's been a lot of fun actually. I've met like a lot of really cool people, and I hope to keep doing it and keep bringing you guys cool, interesting videos and get better at doing this myself. Quitting work. Yes, quitting work for the day. Quitting work for the day because I'm feeling so sick. And then I talked about, just before, maybe you can watch the replay, I talked about why, you know, we all lie when we quit a job, and, you know, why we don't actually say what we were really quitting for, what the real reason is. English teacher, no, not an English teacher. I think my English isn't even good enough to be an actual English teacher. I'm not like a true native speaker. I know my grammar is like really messed up, especially my writing. I find it funny because in the end, that kind of stuff really, really doesn't matter as long as you can communicate, you know, to people in a way that they can understand what you're getting at, and you can make your point, especially for like sales something, then, you know, it takes care of itself. Hello, hey there. So, what do you do in Korea? It's on my thing. Oh my God, this is like the second time somebody has asked this question in this little Periscope. I work a lot with individuals, and then I do business work with small businesses and help them like improve their bottom line, get new customers, that kind of stuff. No, I do not speak Russian. That is so funny. Why are there so many people who speak Russian on Periscope in so many different countries? I always see like, you know, little Russian titles. It's pretty interesting, but I don't speak any Russian, and I can never really watch those videos because I don't get it. Anyway, I'm gonna cut out of here. Where you live? I'm living right now here in Korea. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I'm going to cut out of here and actually go home and relax. I'm almost like American. Actually, my heritage, my father's Norwegian, my mother is Spanish. I am not short, though. Or no, I'm not tall. I did not get the Norwegian side from my dad in height. I'm going to cut out of here for today because I'm not feeling too great. Quit work for the day because of that. I hope you guys take from this today that you should not stay at a job that you don't like, okay? Plan your exit. Plan on quitting. Quit your job when you're not feeling good, when you don't feel like working at the place that you're working at. I mean, it's your life, you know? Don't stay at a place. Don't stay in a position that doesn't really suit you, that you're not really enjoying. Plan that exit. Plan that exit strategy, you know? Be out of there 6 months to a year, you know? My life is definitely a lot better. I definitely, at times, do not make anywhere near the money that I did working for a company and doing that kind of company work, but so much better. So much more travel, free time, good life. And when I really want to put a fire under my butt to get things going, it helps, and money can be made anytime, but you know, your life is only so long, so do not stay at positions you don't like. Of course I do. Steve Carey, not like John Kerry. That was the president guy, right? Or he ran for president. I'm so off today. Okay, going to the doctor tomorrow. Everybody have a good night, and I will talk to you guys again next time. Thanks, and definitely follow for more fun or interesting and helpful videos. Later on, okay? Sorry, not the same amount of energy that I usually have for you guys, but just not feeling so hot and heavy. But you guys have a good night, okay? And I will talk to you again next time. I'm going to give you one little view of the place right here. And a view of the outside. The streets here. There's me in the reflection. Where are you at? I'm actually in a Starbucks right now. 123 people in here. Okay. I'll talk to you again next time. Don't get sick. Don't work at a job you don't like. Okay, have a good night. Talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.